was me all along. Had a million conversations in my head about where it went wrong. And I've got no idea where you've been, who you are, not anymore. All I got is this Polaroid picture of us from June 24th. It's where I kissed you for the first time, laid on your sheets. You gave me your heart and said you trusted with me, but all I did was let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention, maybe we should have been friends. So, you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should have known. One more drink, just swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind. But nobody said it was easy. Maybe I should have known. I've been out till late, shifting beds, trying to kill the image of you.
Okay, I think we are back in good shape again. Sorry about that, everybody. Don't know what happened. I had everything going just fine, and then something happened. Oh, I'm gonna just remove one more audio source here out of here because I don't know. That should be fine. Okay, audio input is working. And then I have that other one in there. I don't know why that one's in there. Interesting. Okay, well, we're back. I'm going to be doing some beet harvesting. I'll just make sure my voice is loud enough so people can hear, because that is fundamentally important, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I don't think my voice is working. Some audio is going through. There we go. I think I got audio. I hear my voice, so that's a good thing. Alright. So, as long as I got audio coming through, that's good. We're back on PV County Crossing to see if we can get some of these contracts finalized here today. I need to turn off the pause. I forget where that is. There we go. Let's continue the game. Maybe I should name this. Should do it. So we're gonna try to take care of most of the harvests or contracts. See how we do. There was no updates since the last stream, so I did run the SGA mod switcher tool. And I didn't have to update anything, so awesome. So it's good to keep things up to date on a regular basis, or double check, make sure everything is happening by keeping up to date on it at least once a week. It will reduce the amount of time it takes for you to download updates. So you can play the map at the current updates that they're at, and just leave it. But then after a month, a number of updates might accumulate, and it might take a little longer for your SGA tool to perform those updates. That might change. It just depends on the other factor too. Is you have to think about is sort of I'm just gonna reverse this guy up and make sure he's on the same row. We'll just hit play. He's going to eventually have to unload. So we'll just leave him to be. He's just going to go into his cycle of reversing and waiting for a truck to come pick him up. So we got this guy on the ramps. This guy needs to get going. This guy will be done his I have a feeling I'll be done his his contract by the end of the stream. There we go. I'm just gonna check if YouTube is yelling at me with any errors. Doesn't seem to be any yelling happening, so that's good. We'll get this guy finished. Alright, and we need to, oh yeah, unload this truck. Whoop. And unfold the ramps. There we go. We're just going to back this guy up off here. I don't know how, oh dear. It's a good thing that I checked. I'll just drive forward and then reverse. Oh. I am not off to a good start today. I blame Windows, because I had a Windows update to do today. Things always seem to go wrong when there's a Windows update. Oh. I'll put the parking brake on. Yeah, so Windows update happened. It's pushing the boat away. I do not like that. Eh. Sheesh. Sugarbeets are really heavy. I will be glad when I have bridges. So let's just turn down my input audio because I seem to be redlining a little bit and I don't really want to be shouting in people's ears. So I think that should be a healthy volume. It's staying sort of in the green, going into the red a little bit. That should be good. Okay, back here. Back to the work at hand. I'll go back in here. So yeah, Windows updates, they get installed and then, I don't know. If I don't install them, weird things happen. If I do, sometimes things happen, so I don't know. Computer system seems to have a mind of its own. My streams have been more stable since I switched over to the Brave browser, which I've noticed. Chrome, oddly enough, allows so much stuff to get, so many cookies and junk into my system. It's just, I'm like, wow. So I switched over to the Brave browser. Sometimes I have to still use Chrome. I used to love Chrome, but I might try Firefox. There's some things that I still have to use Chrome for, so maybe I might switch to Firefox to see if that will allow me to do some Chrome based stuff without that Brave cannot do. But Brave just nearly takes out all of the junk. Like whenever I access websites and stuff like that, nothing really gets installed. I don't have to run an anti-spyware program all the time when I'm using the Brave browser. But it does probably maybe a little bit too good of a job, and that's why I still have to use Chrome. Interesting enough too, it also stops any advertising coming through on YouTube. So if I watch a YouTube video or something like that, it plays through 100% without any ads coming through. It kind of bypasses YouTube Premium. And I don't have to install any widgets or anything like that. Like what you have to do with Chrome. I mean, you can add ad blockers and all sorts of stuff into Chrome if you want. They are there. But I'd rather not have to do that all the time. So Brave has a few other security functions in it, which I like. So I predominantly use that, and then I still have to use Chrome for some things, unfortunately, but I'm going to try Firefox. I didn't like Firefox because at some point it was a major resource hog at one point, but now people are starting to gravitate back to it or have already gravitated back to it. So it's kind of like Chrome is now the resource hog. So I don't know. That's why I left Firefox to go over to Chrome. But now Chrome seems to be doing all of the stuff Firefox was doing. So, go figure. I got my parking brake on still. That's right. Alright, and we'll just turn on the parking brake. I should probably get that other truck running. I don't know if I got the other truck going. This guy's having some fun. That guy's going, that guy's going, that guy. And where's the other truck? Is this guy empty? No, he's full. Dang. Alright. get this guy on here. So, some good news for Farming Simulator. We are going to be seeing, what is it? Carrots, parsnips, and red beets. Now, some people might have some concerns because you do have to use smaller equipment to, how do you say it, to harvest. So, I think the carrots might even be worse than the sugar beets, to tell you the truth. The equivalent. I think they have a 4-row harvester. So, that will be interesting, to say the least. So 4-row harvester. There's another edition of things. Hello, Bread. Welcome. How are you this fine evening or morning? Actually, I don't really know where you're from, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure if you're in North America or another part of the world. But welcome. No matter what type of day, kind of day it is for you, whether it's night, evening, or morning. Have you heard about the new DLC information, or the premium DLC? They kind of announced it yesterday, I think, or earlier today. I think it was earlier today. And I don't know if you played on Farming Simulator 19, but I think it's Connect Modding. No, I can't remember who makes it, but the group that makes the Straw Harvest DLC hinted, I think they're bringing it to 22 as well. Oh, so you're in the United States? I am doing good, actually. Quite well, thank you. Oh, you have heard about it? Okay. And what do you think? Is it a DLC that you're interested in getting or trying? I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm also hoping that some of the custom crops will be accessible to modders to use, considering that there are a lot of maps that already use carrots. I think it would help the game if they did that, because it would be nice to have everything nice and uniform. have some sort of standard that all modders can work with. So, oh, you've got the season pass. Okay, so you're ahead of the game then. You'll be getting that then included. Cool. Yeah, I'm a season pass owner as well. And I'm kind of curious to see what they'll announce for equipment on the weekend. Because they're doing the convention, so I imagine they will be providing more information. So what we know now is probably just only a small fraction, and we'll probably see more information in more detail. I mean, we know that there's a lot of equipment and some of the core items, but I have a feeling they'll elaborate more on the crops and stuff like that, the map and the gameplay. So I'll definitely be paying attention on the weekend as much as I can. And yep, that's how it should be. And what about the straw harvest DLC or that announcement? Did you hear about that? Can't really say it's a straw harvest DLC, but it was a couple of hints of showing just straw bales sitting there. Are you? So I think it'll be the straw harvest DLC personally. Are you looking forward to that? Set the parking brake and okay, cool. So you're probably like me, most likely. If it's farm sim, it doesn't matter. I want it probably. That's kind of the mentality that I have. I'm like, I don't care if it's got farming simulator on the name of it. I'm getting it. And I'm hoping it's straw harvest. Watching some of the comments on some other people's live streams today, I think some people are a little bit divided on the straw harvest DLC. I know some people said, oh, do I have to pay for it? So those kind of comments, and I will pay for it regardless, because I enjoy it. But I think for those people that are hesitant on purchasing it, because I think I'll have to pay for it separately. I don't think it'll be included in the DLC pack, or I mean the platinum season pass, or sorry, in the season pass. I don't think it will be, but it might be. Who knows? If it is included in that, well then great. But I think it'll probably be a separate purchase. But anyways, I'm rambling. If there is a purchase on it, I'm hoping that maybe they might add some additional equipment compared to what they had in 19, just to kind of flavor it up and entice people to maybe consider purchasing it, or add some interesting mechanics to it or something. Just a nice refurbished upgrade, I guess. If it's if people have to pay for it, I think that might entice people to say, okay, well, maybe I will go ahead and buy it. If they're just gonna copy the same concept from 19 and move it over, I mean, for me, I'm okay with it because I enjoy it, but I think maybe they should make it free, I guess. That might offset people, and they might consider trying it out. But I'm optimistic, and I think that whatever they plan on doing, they will. I think they might add some more mechanics into it or some other equipment. So we'll just have to see. Me, I like it either way. I mean, I had a hoot in FS19 doing the pellet factory. If they add it, what would be kind of interesting if they were to expand on it, is that what you could do with one of their balers is add like twine and I think molasses. And if they added maybe a molasses production and maybe a twine production, I think that would be kind of a cool idea if they incorporated that into the Straw Harvest DLC, if it's the Straw Harvest DLC. But I think most of us I think that it'll be that, but I think that would be kind of cool. You know, make your own twine. So you need to take like maybe some wool or maybe wood fiber, put it in the factory and make it into twine. And then your molasses, you could probably get it from like maybe, I think, sugar and maybe another product. I'm not sure how molasses is made, but I know sugar's in it. Maybe sugar cane. Add that in, or sugar beets, and then you make molasses. And then you can put that in as a consumable onto the baler. In 19, you had to actually purchase those products from the shop and then add it to the baler. They did have one baler that didn't require that. It just worked like the standard balers that we have now. Same with the pellets. So, because you add molasses in to make the pellets. Those are at least my thoughts. That they could expand on the existing concept if they wanted to. I imagine they could probably add other what do you call it? Other equipment that makes pellets if they wanted to. I imagine since the original release there's new ways of making pellets other than the original concept that they implemented excuse me, in 19. Pellets are even used a lot more for other things, like for barbecues now. So it's hard to find a charcoal burning barbecue where I live in Canada. It's either propane or pellets. You can add flavors to the pellets as well. I don't know. No. Different uses for the pellets, like maybe use them in barns for bedding. Oh, I'm just chalked up with so many ideas. Whether they'll do it or not, I don't know. But I'm kind of intrigued to see what they'll announce on the weekend. I'm not sure if they'll be announcing anything on that specifically, but I think there is a slot for a third-party DLC, so I have a feeling it'll be whatever they have to announce. So I'll be having to look out for that. Oh, I probably left the truck on. Is that why it's making that noise? Yeah, I left the truck on. That's why it's doing that. I gotta turn it off. There. That's a weird situation that it makes the reverse backup noise. And today I'm hoping to get some more money added. So I think I'll get at least 2 of the contracts done. That sugar beet harvest. That's all I gotta say on that. That's not gonna be done anytime soon. Because when I took the picture for the thumbnail, I flew up and then I realized, oh my god, I barely got any of these sugar beets done. And so I have a feeling that Field 20 is going to be operating for a few streams. Yeah, we'll have to see you on the weekend. As for the carrots, I'm hoping, the reason why I'm hoping that they open that up to modders to use is because I enjoy playing with Maize Plus, and I honestly would like to see the Maize Plus guys get more additional support. Yeah, I'm moving along here. Oh, I should show you something really cool in a sec that I found out on this map. And I think you might, I'm gonna try to figure out if I can incorporate it somehow on a base game map. Let me just turn off the engine. I gotta go into build mode here. Construction. Alright, we're in here. Now, if you go into PV mods and under other, I think it's a part of this port and dock pack, which is incorporated in with the PV Canyon Crossing. And you can get these, and these are conveyor belts, and you put them down and they are pretty much flat like that. Like, I don't want to use up my money and I can't really put it here because I don't own the land, but it'll move your production items forward. So if you have, like, for instance, let me think here, a warehouse right here, and you've got pallets spawning, you can put these down to direct them to, like, maybe your storage, and it'll pull them along the actual path. You just put one next to the another, next to another, next to another, and it'll just automatically move them to wherever you want them to and clear out your spawn area. So you could probably put, like, for instance, like a storage building right over here, and then you have your factory over here, and you put these inside of the spawn area all the way to the input area of your storage, and it'll actually drag the pallets to the storage area. And you can drive over them with a tractor if you want, because they're like flat as a pancake. So kind of an interesting concept. They don't work with very small singular items like a gold brick, like a single gold brick, but they work well with anything that's like a size of a pallet, etc., or a bale. So I figured that out just recently. So, and then you want to make sure that when you try to put them, you need to hit toggle free mode. You need to have that on so you can put them into structures and next to structures and stuff like that. So I'm going to try using them and seeing what kind of interesting setup I can do. Let's just drive this off. Oh dear. That was pretty close. Oh, it looks like contract on field 28 is done. So, to help myself out because the properties are a bit expensive, I've put in the contract discount function. So if I do a certain number of contracts or what have you, I get like a percentage taken off the property price. Most of the properties are up into $1 million, well over $1 million sometimes, or 500,000 or more. So if I'm playing on hard mode, that could be a little bit challenging. The mining areas are reasonably priced though. They're like less than 300,000, I think. So, and I have to buy the mining areas to get the ore. I tried going up to the mountain area that's behind my property and taking the jackhammer to it, but nope, it's just a mountain. Let's just pull. There we go. Well, empty. Since that one contract is done, I probably should see if I want to take on another contract. 17% of the field has been transported. So I'll probably cash that contract in and see what else I've got available for contracts. Because I'm about to get onto the ferry again, so I'll just park this truck in front of the ferry and then close out that one contract. I'll just go in here and park. Alright. Let's just go into the menu and see. this one's gonna get me a lot of money, 136,000. So we'll hit collect. A plowing contract. Field 8. I wonder where that is. Let's see. Field 8 is... oh, it's way over there. And then there's that large forest in the way, so that's not very accessible. So I think, what about field 20? Well, that's a bit small of a plow. Well, I got some money now, so let's just get this guy over. I don't know what I need to buy, really. Let's see. I need a mowing kit. How much can I get? I need a tractor, though, that can do mowing. So we'll go in here. So I think I'll buy this. So it's got more of a horsepower. Yeah. Customize. Yeah. There we go. Regular tractor. Man, that chews up the money real quick, that does. Mowing kit now. I'm kind of limited. Okay. I thought I definitely put the I thought the Kubota had a mowing kit. Let's just go over here. Kubota pack. Oh. Weird. Very weird. I could have sworn that they had a mowing pack incorporated, similar to the Vicon, unless you need to put the Vicon pack in. Alright, well, let's go back to mowing kit again. I'll just, let's see. How wide is that? 3.5. 3 meters. I think I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I buy the next kit, I guess. Oh wait, yes. Let's see what we have for balers. pods, where are you? There we are. They get a little expensive too by the looks of it. Things that make you want to go, I'll just wait till the next contract is done, because I still have to buy some freight containers. Move that forward. And I think, well, I wonder how much I can buy another truck for, because that's probably what I really need as well. Yeah, they're a little bit expensive too, so I'll have to wait. I'll get this back into I'll move this guy. I don't know if my equipment will spawn here or not, but I'll just put him right here. I tried an auto drive route with the barges. You're better off. I find that it's probably better to just manually operate the barge, because it kept on going left and right, and it would never get up to full speed. So you're just better off to just drive the barge yourself. I tried it on this map, but there's other barges you can buy, so those ones might work a bit better. I'll have to do some testing, I think, more with the auto drive course with barges, just to see which ones will work and which ones will not work. Because I don't know everything about these barges. All I know is about this one here. I know what type of barges there are, but what to do with them or what have you, I haven't really tested, so something else to try out, I guess. I'll probably put them on my test map and see what happens. But if I get a bridge done, then that will help with traveling. Hello, Taryn Jade. I'm doing well. And yourself? I'm still working on my beet harvest. On field 20. Oh, I'm still being a ferryman as well. I tried auto drive with the ferries, but they act a little weird. Actually, I'll just give a quick demonstration. Let's see if I can bring up my auto drive. I've already set up terminals, so I gotta head to the lumber terminal. So we'll see what happens here. Now it went to a dead halt. Here, let me just try starting it again. It's trying to calculate the destination. There's just a route right there. Come on. You can do it. Maybe it won't work in all situations, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, driving to destination. Okay, are you actually going to start up and go? Oh, I think it's confused. Huh. Maybe if I just drive ahead a little bit. This is all me right now. But either way, it... Oh wait, now it's doing something. Okay, this is what it does if you get it working. It just sorta... Oh wait, it was doing something. I don't know. It's not very reliable. We'll just put it that way. Oh, and the engine went out. So I don't know. But if it does work, it just basically does this. Like goes left and then right and left and right, so it doesn't go in a straight line like what I'm doing right now. So oh, that's good. Did you buy the mines and stuff like that, or did you? Oh, sand and gravel is, I guess. I don't know. Did you have to buy the desert area to get the sand? Yeah, wiggle back and forth. I know you can get gravel from bashing rocks, and I think to a degree some buildings. Oh, you just did now? Oh, cool. Do you know about... What about that mountain that's just south of field 33, like where my property is? Is there anything on that you know of? Like those mountains? Or are they just kind of duds? I tried taking a jackhammer to what was it? The mountain that's just south of where my farm is, and I couldn't get anything to happen. So I think the only mining area is just like north of field 9. Unless I'm wrong. Forgot to let the straps out. See if I can get off of this smoothly. Yay. This guy I might just drive down because I got nothing else to do at the moment, because I've got way too much wood, and so I figure I might as well just drive this truck down myself, because I'm kind of curious to see what the scenery looks like. But it's good that you got the cement factory going, because you need that for what do you call it? Building your bridges. So it's gonna come in handy. And you'll have to build other buildings as well at the same time. Okay, where do I go down here? I probably gotta make probably this way, I think. Oh, gotcha. Did you get that from like this, from like destroying a building, or do you have the productions to make that stuff? Oh, some weird place here. Interesting. Oh, there's buildings down here too. This almost looks like a BGA. Ah, there's a BGA down here. Did not know that. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I missed the bridge. What's over here? Oh boy. This looks weird. The heck did they do here? Oh my god. Is this like wheat underwater? Do you have to, what is this? Rice. Oh, it's rice. Okay. I gotcha. Rice is underwater. That's cool. Weird. I thought it was wheat, but that makes sense. You gotta have rice underwater. I've never tried harvesting rice. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, crikey. Oh, thank God there was that guard. What's this over here? Is this more rice fields? Let's just pull over here. This is something else. This is, oh, cranberries. Oh, cool. Cranberry crop, everybody. Alright. Yeah, I think I probably should put down a sawmill. I think. And start getting planks made and stuff like that. I think that's probably the next best thing that I should be doing. I might put some generators down, like passive generators. I have to go up here. Hope I don't have a truck coming up my way. Oh, this is very scenic. Okay. I think I gotta go straight to get to where I want to go. It's good money. Right off. Oh, gotcha. So I think that's probably what I'll put down. I was going to try to buy the property for it, but I noticed that it's pretty expensive to do it that way, so I'm probably just better off to just put down a sawmill. Am I going to go straight again? I hope so. And then I can sell the planks probably more than what I'm getting for the containers, the shipping containers. Because I get about maybe roughly 24,000 a load. Per 24 to 25,000 a shipping container. And then I still have to buy the shipping container too, so. And that costs me, I think, $5,000 a shipping container. Mind you, I'm using the 45-foot one. I probably should be using the 6 meter one. That's the most optimal. I'll have to research containers and wood prices a bit more. Okay, I think I have to turn this way. And I think I'm getting to my destination a lot quicker this way. But I got so much to do. But you already know that. You probably, you're even as far as you've made it, you're probably like thinking, man, I still got a lot to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn in here. I think this is where I am. Yep. Okay, where's my combine? Or harvester? I think he's down here. Oh, just perfect timing. Bye bye, guy. I can understand that. I understand that 100%. Hey. I get rid of these logs. Okay. I might as well show you what I've been playing around with. Oh, I should turn that off. I'll show you my wood stack here. I got 2 trailers already full. Or two containers full. So those are already full. And then this is my wood stacking area. This was all full with wood, and this was all full with wood as well. So I was but I have no truck at my disposal right now to move those containers down for sale, so because I got them both operating on the Sugarbeets at the moment. Oh, I went a little bit too far. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna push these back, I think, against the bombardment there. And then they'll be a little bit out of the way. I don't really have to stack them back in there. Yeah, way too much weight. Okay. I'll park it, and then we'll reverse them. Just push them a little bit more. But yeah, I stacked all that wood with a crane. But there was a lot more in there. I probably got at least about 3 more containers worth of wood to stack. So I'll have full five containers. We will put this guy back on. I think I got a log over here that I have to eat up. There's one there. I don't want to kill these trees. Here's one. Whoop. And I don't know what happened to the bushes on this grass, unless it disappears during winter time, which is what is my theory. And then I gotta plow all that up. I should probably buy a plow. Yeah, I'll show you. Oh yeah, the crane. So I stacked it with ta-da! The crane! Oh, actually, I gotta get closer to the pile. Because I don't have a very long boom reach. Ta-da! The crane. Just like that. I had a feeling you were going to say that. Hey, if you need anyone to do crane work, I'm your guy. There you go. The problem with this is I don't have the boom. I would really like an excavator. Because it goes a lot faster with an excavator. Because I have the boom reach with an excavator as opposed to this one doesn't really have much of a boom reach. Oop. Let's put that there. There, that one's in there. So, yeah. I did that. I've had that thing filled with using the crane, and I filled this rack with wood for the with the crane too. So, yeah. Don't you love my style of gameplay? I can see right now a migraine setting in and a little bit of a pulsing vein wanting to pop. I gotcha. The thing is, yeah, I can understand that 100%. I like playing legit myself, but a lot of people don't like playing legit. I still cheat a little bit, but I have a bit of my own standards. I know of one individual that has played a game of No Man's Land and he does like 100% legit, and I'm impressed. Like, I am like, wow, dude. And the stuff that he's accomplished, even myself, I'm a little bit cheatier compared to him. So, but it's doable, and you just have to have the right mindset, the patience and stuff like that. I think a lot of patience, I think. But if you like playing with multiplayer people, they usually like to go fast. Or, you know, everybody has their own game style too. And, well, it's like a democracy. Majority rules. Right? Okay, am I driving forward? Let's have here. Oh, reverse. I'm probably going to sell this machine because now I got a tractor. I think it's probably powerful enough to handle the. I think the one that's part of this. We'll have to see. Yeah, I think that one's done. I gotta get a plow. And I better check that truck down there, I think. Okay. I betcha my harvester is full. Yeah, it needs to be unloaded. I almost forgot that I'm doing 2 jobs. Okay, where's this harvester? He's not there. So we'll head all the way down here. But I play with steering wheel and pedals and joysticks, so doing things manually is way more fun. If I had to do everything manually with a mouse and keyboard, I probably would be like, ugh, this is crap. To a degree, of course. Okay, am I... Oh, are we doing one of these? Okay, I see how it is. You don't want to stop, do you? Okay, just fill me up with all your sugar beet goodness. That guy holds quite a bit of sugar beet. I hope that second truck is coming down. I think I'm gonna have to ferry him, I think. I got a little bit too far away from the auger. It's possible. You just have to map it, but there's a lot of videos out there that show you how to do it, to map certain things. And for the most part, sometimes it'll auto map too when you load up the game. But there's some very well done videos for like the logging equipment. That's how I got that crane to work so smoothly like I did. That would just drive me nuts if I had to use a mouse. So usually watch the online videos and step-by-step process of mapping. And if there's any modders that actually create like a custom sort of keybind system mod for their equipment, because there are a few that do that, like as an example, FDR logging. Oh, am I on the wrong side? No, I was on the correct side. They'll have tutorial videos on how to do that, to do the mapping. And then for the Platinum DLC, I did find a couple of videos that would help with the Platinum DLC equipment too. Oh, yeah, the side tech panel? Yes, I've got that too. So, everything that I've mentioned to you, I've got Logitech steering wheel and pedals, which is not, I just got the side panel. I didn't buy the steering wheel that came with it. I just got the side panel, the heavy equipment side panel on its own without the steering wheel and the pedals, because there is one that includes steering wheel and pedals. So I did not do that. I just got the side panel. Then I purchased a Logitech steering wheel and pedals separately, because I thought it had better construction to it. And then I've got two Thrustmaster 1600Ms as well. Joysticks, that's what they are. And I've got them all hooked up right now as I'm playing. And if you map everything just right, with a little bit of patience, you won't have any issues. And most of the videos that I've followed to set up the key binding has helped me not have any mistakes. Oh, I'm full. Yeah. I don't use the side panel so much for the specific movement of equipment, but I do use it for secondary buttons and stuff like that, like the brake, and for unloading, that sort of thing, so that I don't have to reach for my keyboard. Okay. So, and you get about, I don't know how many buttons, there's well over I don't know, probably around almost 30 buttons, maybe more, just on the side panel alone. And then your joysticks and your steering wheel have a ton of buttons as well. So you can comfortably, with so many, I mean, there's a lot of buttons obviously, but you can comfortably map everything the way you want to, right? Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. And At first I thought, oh, what am I getting into? There's so many buttons. But then I thought, oh, well, the more buttons I have, I can program things to be more comfortable. A person with less buttons will have to rely on their keyboard or return to the keyboard. So I still use the mouse and keyboard, I think, for some movement styles, like if I'm walking around. But for the most part, I can do everything through all of my setup. So I've gotten I love buttons now on other devices. I'll just put it that way. Okay, this truck is heading that way. I think the other truck is already at the ferry terminal. Let's see here. Do I have to drive this forward? I probably do. There. And we'll put the parking brake on. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the auto drive. I still have to somehow figure out mapping some of the auto drive functionality to the panel, because I still got a lot of buttons available, which is probably the next thing that I'll probably do. Okay, I gotta go really slow on here. So like a button to turn on. Oh dear, I don't like the looks of this. No! To turn on auto drive. Because I still have to switch to which I think is doable if I just take some time to map it in there. So then, and because right now I completely switch to my mouse to do the auto drive stuff, but that's going to be my next adventure, trying to just keybind map it. But so even mod stuff I could probably map to the console. Okay. I gotta, whoops, keep on hitting the wrong button. There we go. And then I think it just becomes muscle memory after a while. So the more that you use your equipment in a certain fashion that's comfortable to you, then it just becomes muscle memory, and then you'll completely forget about your mouse and keyboard at some point, probably. But I don't think I'll ever forget about my mouse and keyboard, because I still have to switch to check things when I'm streaming. So actually, I wonder if this barge has a cab view. Oh, this is the cab view. Interesting. That's kind of weird. At least you're right out. Actually, I kind of like the cab view. You can see where I'm going. Wonder if this thing has a horn. Yeah, it does have a horn. And I think it'll probably be a good like some people are a little bit cautious about buying like simulator equipment. Um, so I look at it this way: if you like farming simulator or simulator type games, and you know that you're going to be sticking with it, then it's probably a good thing to consider getting maybe simulation equipment. And the second thing is that Giants has pretty much kept the simulator equipment supported, and I don't think it's ever going to go away. So one thing that I wish that they would do is allow you to save profiles, like keybind profiles. The reason why I say that is because I have what's called a Steam Deck. So when I go ahead and I switch to my Steam Deck, it seems to erase my profile. So because it reconfigures all of the keybinds to the Steam Deck, because that operates differently. So I wish there was a way to save the keybinds. Maybe there is a way, like an XML file or something that I'm not even aware of. So if anyone's listening to this stream and knows of a way of saving keybinds, like a file or something, let me know in the comments. Because you will make my life a heck of a lot easier, that's for sure. And there's got to be a way to do it, because when I use the Steam Deck, I just hit one button and it just automatically, miraculously changes all of the keybinds automatically to my Steam Deck configurations. I don't know how it does it. It just does it automatically. And then the unfortunate thing that it does is when it does that is it overwrites all of the other keybinds that I've ever had, and then it uploads it to the cloud. And then when I switch back to my computer, I'm using Steam Deck keybinds at that point. And then I'm like, oh god, I gotta go ahead and map all of this again. But if there was like a file or something that I could just save to my desktop and then just copy and paste it to the directory, that would save me a heck of a lot of time. Because then whenever I use my Steam Deck and it overrides my game file or my keybinds on the computer, I can just basically copy and say, oh, okay, no big deal. Copy, paste it into the directory, and then voila, I'm good to go. Alright, let's just turn in here. That went a little bit smoother than I had anticipated. Alright. Now, the Thrust Masters that I have, I usually like to play with Mech Warrior online. So I use it actually in a few other games. I've also got, I still have to do some binding for, what is it, American Truck Simulator. And also I've got, what is it, Bus Simulator 18, I think. Okay, we're going to the end here. Move a bit forward. Alright, let's empty out. Yeah, I think I could use a larger trailer, I almost think. I wonder if I can... I must be at the max size for this. Trailers. They only have 2 Unreal. Yeah, that's about it. Only 2 size. Extension? What does that do? That's Unreal. Extension. Oh, so only those sizes. What about a 3-in-1? What's this do? Might be how much does this hold? Oh, that's a B train. Yeah, another truck and trailer would be a nice investment. Go. Oh, what's this guy doing? just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why he went that way. Oh. Okay, we're gonna reverse this up. Do you happen to know how rice is harvested? Do you have to use like a regular harvester or what? I'll have to figure that out. I saw the rice there and I was like, oh dude, how the heck do you harvest that? Harvesters, what's in here? And is maybe, and if it's full of water, how do you? Yeah. And I'm kind of curious. I wonder if you're like limited to like harvesting like during the dry season or something, because I noticed that it's in water. Because when I saw the rice paddies there on our little trip, I was like, oh dude, wow. I was like, that's just weird. Well, makes sense, but I don't know. It makes me wonder how you can replant. Do you have to plant it in water? I don't know. That's a whole other like boatload of information that I don't know about. A regular adventure. This map it keeps on surprising me. Yeah, it's weird though, isn't it? Like, well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's in water, but it's puzzling. Exactly, you're puzzled. I'm puzzled too, because I'm like, it's underwater. What kind of combine that I have to use? And then the thing is how do you plant it? Do you have to replant it? Does it, regrow? Okay. Yeah, take care. Have a good night. Have fun counting tractors as they fly over. instead of sheep. Alright, we're almost into port. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look in to see how you do the rice. That's there's other crops on here too. Like I like to look at the map here. There's, oh yeah, cranberries as well. You know what? Maybe it's like the cotton harvesters. Oliver Douglas. Yeah, that's the other thing too. The NPCs. You can get like Lloyd Pierce, Colt Bennett, which is Kutcher. Just weird. I'm getting too close to the shore. Oh, Jack Bartlett from a Canadian TV show. These are all actors, or I mean characters. Oops! Oh dear. I think that's what happens when you're not paying attention. Instead of texting and driving, it'd be like no menu and no menuing and driving, I guess. Yeah, bash into the wall like that. I have to slowly get away from the edge here so I can make my wide turn. And I think the other truck is just about to arrive. We'll just get this guy onto his auto drive route. I think field 33 is almost done. Oh, there's the truck over there. I don't. Oh, dude. Where are you going way up there? I'm gonna have to check out what's going on over there in a sec. Alright. I have no clue. I'm just gonna shut him off. 'Cause that's just weird. I don't know why he's going up that way, maybe. Well, he did hit the tree and stuff. He kind of goofed up a bit. sometimes that happens. Once they get goofed up, they never go back. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna drive you onto the boat manually. Oh boy, almost I jackknifed. Okay, I'll drive you on here. Okay. I'm gonna go in reverse. Now, I can get him onto a straight stretch. We can take a look at the menu and try to figure out what other crops we got, because there's like peanuts and all sorts of things. Yeah, I think if I set my course like that, I should be able to go into the menu here. Purchase menu. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go to the map. Yeah, those must be cranberries. And then I don't know why my grass doesn't show up. Ooh, that's close. Oh, those are cranberries. I got lavender, peas, hops, coffee. Ooh, hops. Yeah. Cocoa, coconut, peaches, plums, pears, apples, clovers. That's just like a ton. Am I still straight? Yep. Let's go into the equipment menu. Let's go here. Boats. Nope. Okay, well that doesn't do. This does cotton, lavender, and I don't know what that is. And I gotta turn a bit. Let's go to harvesters. These do cranberries, so I guess I gotta drive them in water. Go figure. Weird. I'm gonna drive the harvester in the water. And then as for planting, that's gonna be interesting. Don't know how I'm gonna plant. Maybe there's like a growing season, and once the water recedes, or does it just grow back? Man, so many things to figure out. Let me look at a planner now. I think I'm on a good straight stretch here. Let's go into planners. Sugarcane. These guys just do sugarcane. Let's go into like planters. These guys do peanuts and marijuana and other stuff. Or hemp, I should say. Potatoes. This is a planter. That just does potatoes. Potato. Yeah. Cedars. There we are. These guys plant a lot of stuff too, even poppy. Huh. Maybe I don't have to replant that. You just buy the fields and then you just harvest. I don't know. It's just like, wow. $118,000 liters of sugar beets in here. I'm gonna reverse this one in, I think. That way I can just go straight off the dock, or right up onto the dock. And I'm curious how these grain things work, because I honestly don't know how they operate. They're a bit perplexing too. Let's reverse. Perfect. Oh, what are you doing, bud? I don't know why everything's acting so freaking weird now. Windows updates. That's what I blame. Always something weird happens after a Windows update. Alright, unloading. 21% is finished. We got about, what, 79% to go to get the field done. Hopefully I get a lot of money from the excess product. That would be handy. I finished one harvest field on 33 and I was astonished at how much extra money I got from selling.
Yeah, you wanna put that dish in your mouth.
Off we go. And for some reason that truck is way over there, which I don't know why. It seems to be turning around, so. He probably got, oh, he's probably heading down to get filled up. I thought it was a little bit quick. Oh, off we go. Let's see what I can buy. Water trailers, how much are those? I think that's under animal care. This just is water. I'd probably want a big tanker trailer if I do water. What's this? Fish. Fish transport. Oh, the fish farm. Yeah, the truck looks like he's going south. Power generation. Coal power plant. Landfill. Oh, you get money and electricity, huh? A large greenhouse. Spice greenhouse. Orchard. Orchard takes up way too much space. Take goods and transforms them into different products. Oh. I might go with a greenhouse, I think. Put one down. I should be able to do it while this truck is heading down there, and then I can buy a water trailer, a cheap one, not one that's too expensive. And then see what I can do about that. I have a water source really close to my farm. I think I can use it, I hope. Unless it's just for mud. I don't think it is, but we'll see. Okay, let's just drive this guy forward. Okay, let's hit delete. And I'm gonna look in the keybinds. See. And of course you're saving. Keybinds, where are you? I think you're down here somewhere. There we are. Auto drive. Auto drive. Auto drive enable. That's gotta be it.
Always takes too long, yeah, too long.
Auto drive.
We had a good run, yeah, good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move on. I got things to do, all without you. Tell me how I can make this easier, yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt, there's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words.
5, 6, and 17. I don't know what all of that is, but
Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it.
let's just put it the SciTech 6 and see what happens. Save. Hopefully I don't have anything else mish. Set the 6. Let's just go up to the top here and scroll. 6. I think I might be fine.
I never do the long-term stuff, so let go and hope for better luck next time, 'cause I'm down with time consuming love, you see. Baby, can we kill these butterflies?
Oops. Oh, I see.
And that's the way I like it.
That brings up a menu. Alrighty. We will fix that, won't we?
And that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long.
I'll have to look into doing a mapping of that. S1 5. Here we go. That's where the problem is. And of course we did that. No, you're still going into here. Build mode. And I don't know why this guy keeps on goofing up here. Open menu, shop, map, toggle map, chat, toggle help. I think that might do it. Oh, keeps on going into the menu. Other menu. Now, this guy's being goofy for some reason. And I don't know why, because he was working perfectly fine earlier. Game pause, message, shop, mat, open menu, shop, select, save, chat, toggle help menu, increase time scale, decrease, reset head tracking. I don't really use it on the wheel. Oops. I hope that didn't muck up all of my mapping. Why? I think it did. The curse. The curse of it all. And this guy's having some problems again. Why? Okay, let's just make sure. Yeah, I have to remap everything. No! Why me? Gosh, that was a horrible mistake on my part. Alright, I'll have to remap another time, probably tomorrow. Good thing I'm not having to use any of this equipment. I'll have to pull everything out, remap it. Dump trigger, I can at least get rid of that. Not that. I'm gonna program that to that again. There we go. One thing done. Alright. Let's just make sure these guys are motoring. This guy, I don't know why you are having problems. Why are you being so dumb? Alright, here we go. Let's buy a cheap water trailer. Where is it? Animals. Which ones do we want here? That's 7,000, 8,000. Yeah, that one holds a lot more stuff, but I'm not doing milk or any of that other stuff. So I'm just gonna go with the cheap one. Customize, we'll make this we'll make it silver. Okay. Water trailer. And then we're gonna need to put down some greenhouses. I think it's right here. So where do I want to put my greenhouses? So I think I'm probably better off to put them right in this area. So that does large. And we have the spice greenhouses. Let's put down a large greenhouse. I'll probably put them like this. 1, 2. And then we'll put a couple of spice ones along the back. Or maybe in the front. leave it enough room here to turn around. I like 1, 2, 3. 4. So I'll have to fill these all up with water, I guess, but good enough. And then we'll have to fill up that water tanker. Here we go. So we'll just do this. I got water right in front of me too. Let's just there we go. We'll fill that up. So it'll be a lot of trips with the water, but that's okay. I think I've gotten used to doing a lot of driving. I do have a pond that I can probably get water from closer to where I live, so that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. And then at least I will have some stuff growing, and I can probably sell that somewhere. So that'll be handy. A little bit of a passive income. I'm not sure what I'll get for everything, but I got quite a few greenhouses put down, so we'll just see. I'm just gonna spin this around here like this, so. Fill up, I'll do so. Let's just go into our productions here. Just needs water. Dill, mint, parsley, peppercorn, rosemary, sage, basil. And my large ones just do standard products. Wonder how much I can get for some of this stuff. cauliflower, red cabbage, so sage. So I'll get some passive money, I guess. Not too shabby. I think about a quarter of the field is done. It's kind of crazy though. It's really crazy. All right.
Of all my lessons, siempre parece saber cuándo volver a mí. Of all my blessings, eres la fruta que da bendición para mí. Of all my lessons, I still fall for you. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Voy en camino, voy en camino, voy en camino. Mira, baby, te prendo pa' poder verte. Te quemas libre en mi mente. Te llevo al paraíso. Guayaba. Si te caes del árbol te atraparé. Abrirte completamente para beberte. No está lejos. Baby, no. Baby, no está lejos. I'm on my way.
few more rows to do and this guy will be done. So that'll be good.
Parece saber cuándo volver a mí. Of all my blessings, eres la fruta que da bendición para mí. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, yeah. Voy en camino, voy en camino, voy en camino, oh, oh, oh. Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass
Side unloading.
boss boss ass boss ass boss boss ass boss ass
First play and auto drive seem to cooperate not too bad on this map. Except today I had some bad luck with truck collisions, which I don't really understand why.
boss ass bitch. Boss boss ass boss
Now, he's a persistent one, wanting to undo the unload business.
boss ass boss ass boss
I still got a lot of field to do though. So it's going to take probably a few more streams before
ass
this field is done.
boss boss ass boss
I don't know if there's any other contracts of interest that needs to be done. mainly plowing, cultivating contracts for the most part. And they're in areas that are not so fun to get to. Field 51. Where is field 51? That's 52. 36, 38, 52. Oh, right over there. Okay. Well, interesting. I think I might take the contract out, I guess. Why not? So I'll borrow the equipment. Field 8, I have no clue where that is. That's probably not in a very good place. Field 8. Oh yeah, way over here. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be doing that one. Because there's no easy way, no easy path there. So I'm not doing that area. So we will just hook this guy up. I should be able to fit. It'll be interesting to see how well. This does on course play. Oh, I'll probably go get the ferry and then load these guys up because it's going to take a while before those trucks get down here. So I think that's a good plan.
That's my choice, what I need to be free. Still thinking how real love should feel when I know that it's not about
get a lot of contracts going. So it should be fine. And then when we get into spring, we'll probably do some more contracts, I guess, and slowly build up our revenue stream. I can buy some more property, get some more productions going, buy more equipment. So but there's a pond next to field 35, so I can just easily fill up water there, I think. That's where the mud is, so I just have to make a lot of trips back and forth from there to fill up my greenhouses full of water. And I think that'll be a good plan. It's just a matter of figuring it all out. That's all that it is. Yep. One of the trucks, I think, coming up the road. So that's not too shabby. Contract field 33 finished. 10% discount for future field purchases, so that's good. Slowly making it. Oh, since that's the case. Whoa. Let's just cash in that one contract. Saving.
I've been hanging on,
There we go.
thinking it was me all along. Had a million conversations in my head about where it went wrong. And I've got no idea where you've been, who you are. not
Drive
anymore.
you.
All I got is this Polaroid picture of us from June 24th.
Oh dear.
It's where I kissed you for the first time, laid on your sheets. You gave me your heart and said you trusted with me, but all I did was let you down time and time again.
There.
It wasn't my intention. Maybe we should have.
That's one way of moving it forward.
You're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should have known.
Put that off, and we'll drive up the water trailer.
I gotta get you out of my mind, but nobody said it was easy. Maybe I should have known. I've been out till late, shifting beds, trying to kill the image of you. Got a million stupid reasons not to call. It's
That should be like Fairy Sim, I think. Not Farm Sim. Fairy Sim. Oops. Wrong tractor. Yeah. Welcome to Fairy Sim 22. I'm live streaming.
Maybe we should have been friends. So you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy.
Just in time too, because the
One more drink to swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind, but nobody said it was easy. But maybe I should have known. Guitar.
Hi. I'm on my way. Upriver I go.
So you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should have known. One more drink to swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind, but nobody said it was easy. But maybe I should have known.
Alright, let's see where we're going. So we'll probably be doing a lot of water filling, I think, for the most part. So we got the greenhouses going, which will be kind of cool. Should be just in time. I should be arriving at the docks, so we'll have to send this tractor down to field 51, because that's where he will do his work. Not sure where the access road is. Hopefully it's not too far. Looks like it's on the east side of the 51. There's a little roadway that heads that way. Oh, we'll see what happens. Da 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 da. There we go. All right. Oh. No. Uh-oh. Okay. Back this off. Oh dear. Oh, what? Oh. Alright. send him to the farm. Farm. Let's go to the farm. And drive. And we'll get this guy off of the barge. He's gonna go to field 51. Hopefully. Alright, off you go.
Dale mi amor, el viaje siempre me lo haces mejor. Volando rico en los sueños contigo, sin miedo,
Let's see how well this guy gets on.
siempre te encuentras en mi mente, cabeza nublada en este ambiente, diciéndome cómo se siente, baby, me siento muy bonito. Tú eres mi fantasía de mi amor. Tú eres mi fantasía de mi dolor. Fantasía, eres el sueño al que siempre escapo. Fantasía, con tu sonrisa que siempre me atrapo. Fantasía, eres el sueño que siempre escapo. Fantasía, alma mía. Alegría de mi vida con sueños bonitos. Dentro de mi cabeza lleno de estrellas, listo. Desde el amor lo escrito. Fumando contigo la noche. Perdido, todo lo que veo son colores de fantasías y dolores. Quiero que esta noche dura para siempre. Tú y yo juntitos solo en nuestra mente. Pero sé que este sueño tiene
Oh,
que terminar.
water. So, got greenhouses for the most part, and a new tractor, and a water trailer. So far, the purchases that I've got, with what money I've earned so far from contracts. I don't know if any of the fields have gotten cheaper lately, because they are slowly going down. Farmland. I really have to buy this one. Oh, this has a 10% reduction. 5%.
Tú eres mi fantasía de mi amor.
No reduction. John Wayne owns that. Lloyd.
De mi dolor. Fantasía, eres el sueño al que siempre escapo.
Sand area. 5% reductions on stuff, I guess. Oh. Let's just drive this into the layout. Let's just do the exotic ones, I think, first.
Jesse was born on a winter's night in the middle of a storm. The road was blocked,
Let's
so
see what
Jesse
we can
was
do.
born in this old
Little
house.
greenhouses.
Raised
Oops.
on love in those sunny years when there was magic in the world. Her laughter traveled well across those hardwood floors. God knows we didn't have much, but in a way, you know we had it all. She grew up fast in a breath or two. She was on her way out the door while her clothes were drying on a line outside the porch. With that worn out truck and a lot of hope, she left one Thursday morn. Like the storm she came with, never let her go. God knows we didn't have much, but we gave all that we had to give. So just keep going, find your way in this world. If you need us, we'll be there. Keep on searching for your pot of gold. If you need us, we'll be there. You gotta treasure the moments you get.
Just perfect for turning around. Alright. I will head this way out. I'm gonna try out filling up at that pond. I have to go this way.
Jesse came home on a Friday night in the middle of a game. He left her for the bottle once again. Don't cry, honey, it'll all work out. It's a big old world out there. You'll be on your feet, but you're always welcome here.
And I got more water for my water trailer.
Just keep going, find your way in this world. If you need us, we'll be there. Keep on searching for your pot of gold. If you need us, we'll be there. Keep on going, find your way in this world. If you need us, we'll be there.
And hopefully it will work, because if it doesn't, that could be a bit of a problem, because I'll have to, well, Seems to be pretty close, same area as the main wharf area, but I don't know if there's a easy access point to the water. It's just kind of hard to tell. Go this way. Where's the water? Oh yeah, up there. I'll just get more water. We'll be fine. Probably in here. Oh. This is weird. It's all white. Oh, oh, that's interesting, folks. It's frozen. It's frozen. In the winter. That's interesting. Woo-wee. Frozen ice. Alright, well that definitely changes things quite a bit. I'm not getting any water from there if it's frozen. Okay, I gotta find a spot to get water then. I did not expect that. Am I close enough to get water here? No, I think I have to drive it right into the water. I don't know where I'm gonna get my water. To go over here. I did not expect that. I need to take a screenshot. That is just crazy. Frozen water. That must have taken some doing to get that kind of mechanics going. Hey. I am out of luck on the water, I think. Unless I go fishing, which I can probably do. Let's just reverse this in. Oop. I don't know if this is a good idea, but it's my option. I don't know if I'm. This is so crazy. I'm gonna have to fish you out manually. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this pond. I'm taking a picture for this. Let's grab a picture. Zipping. Guys, this is definitely interesting. Actually, I'll have to do this again here. 1 sec. New. There we go. Very interesting. So, if it's winter time and you need water, this pond is not available. So, it's available during the summer months, though, because this is something to be aware of. So, if you are trying to get what do you call it, mud from the pond, guess what? You're not getting it during the winter. You gotta save your time for summer or spring, I guess, because it's December right now. Wow. I wonder what other environmental surprises I'm going to have. I'm gonna wait for a tornado to come through. Is that a possibility? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna take this tractor back to
To the moon and back, we had a love like that. Why do I feel like that's slowly fading? We used to be friends.
All right. Almost back to the farm. Back to town. Oh, gosh. Let's just hit F9 and see how everything is traveling. I'm not entirely sure. Let's turn in here. All of these running. Oh. There we go. We're just gonna park this guy right here for now. I'll probably do some more runs another time. There we go. And let's see. I must got water in a few other ones. So I can get those greenhouses going. Saving. Do you have water? Yeah, you have water, so we'll activate, 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 activate. This is the last one that needs to be filled up, and then I still have to do the large one, which holds a lot more water. It holds up to, these hold 20,000 liters, so that'll be a few trips for those. How's our contracts coming? 20% done on that large one. Let's just cycle through. Oh, yeah, this is a problem. We'll sort this out another time. So we have, well, at least the rice fields are wet. Or cranberry fields. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, I'll exit out of here. Well, I need to install a couple of mods. So we'll save. Take care of the mod installation to grab so folks can see what I'm going to be adding. There we go. Sure taking a while to load. And I'll have to remap all my keybinds again. But that's fine. That means I get the opportunity to update my Steam Deck. So, because it's going to connect to the cloud. So, and that usually wipes out my settings and stuff. So, let's see. Download, connect. Vicon. This is the stuff that I was missing. So I think I'll just put it in. Actually, I'll type in giants. Let's get all of the giant stuff. Actually, I don't really need that. Let's do this one. Install. This is always good. Anderson Bale trailer I need potentially. So this is all the Giants released these mods at the beginning of FS22. They were all from Farming Simulator 19. And then Unitrack. Grab that one, I guess. There's a lot of cedars in here too, so. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see here. Scroll to the bottom. Few giants. This is 2 giants. New Holland. Not sure how much this one costs. Oh, this might be even a cheaper front end loader to have. John Deere. Here's another cultivator. Don't usually need small. I'll put in big bud. Spraying kit, sure, why not? This is some sort of planter, I think. Looks fairly large. Regort. No, that's a weeder. I'm not going to be needing a weeder. Because I'll be just doing sprays. Sprayers, yes. Flex coil is a good one. Looks like a really large cultivator. Not sure what this is. This is sure, we can grab that. Jaguar, forage harvester. crone. Some of these tractors might be cheaper, so I'll grab them too, I guess. 'Cause I'm starting off. Here's another seeder. That's actually pretty small though. Here's the Vicon mowing kit that I wanted to buy earlier, but it wasn't available, and that should unlock the Kubota one. We'll grab this tractor. Horn barn set. What's that all about? Install that, I guess. We always need forage wagons. I think the one with FS22 is a better potato grabber, so I won't grab that. I'll grab the bale trailers because I don't know if I want to do square or round yet. And here's a truck. Grab that. These plow. Oh, that's a rake. Oh, a cheap rake too. So I'll grab that. Vicon quick bale. Sure. What's this? Cultivator, fairly large one. Grab that. Oh. And we have this logging pack. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll grab it anyways. Put gold seeding. Install you. Here's another cultivator. Definitely need this for beet harvests. Manure spreader. Another trailer system. This one. So this will be a lot of mods added. These are all from, most of them are from Farming Simulator 19. And then they would just move them on over to 22. Here's another one. Big Crone X. And I think that's all. The class discs are pretty large too, so the only problem with these ones is they do not push to the middle. And Pottinger. There we go. I think that'll do it. And we need to look at plows. Or was it subsoilers maybe? There's one that I like a lot that's in here somewhere. This is kind of interesting. That's 6 meters though. This is probably it here. Or is that 6 meters? Yeah, that's too small. Oh wait, there's a 9 meter one too. So yeah, you can buy this, get this one. rock pickers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the quick bale by Mark Thor. Go ahead and install that one. And for now, I think that's good enough for mods anyways to be installed. So let's just sure they're all installed and downloaded. There we go. So that should do it for my stream for this evening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Throw a like on it, and if you wish to check out my content in the future, please subscribe. And keep on farming, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, take care. Bye.